Hey guys, it's Maggle here, and today I'm going to be starting a new series. I know that in the past I've focused mostly on comedy, but today I wanted to try something a little bit more serious. So I'm going to be going through all the operators on Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm going to be giving my personal opinion on the best way to play them. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you find this helpful. First off, we're going to start with Rook. He's my favorite operator for defense, and I'm just going to be showing you a few little tips to hopefully improve your gameplay. Okay, so first things first, you want to place down your armor pack and pick up your armor. But little known fact is the enemy team can actually pick up your armor, so you're going to want to destroy that as quick as possible so the enemy team can't get their hands on it. Right after that, you're going to want to run into the main room of the map. It doesn't matter what map you're playing, every map has a main room, and you're going to want to go to the main door that enemies will most likely be coming from, and you're going to want to put down your deployable shield. This makes it just a little bit harder for the enemy team to breach in and get through the front door easily. It'll hold them back a little bit, and you'll really be helping your team out doing this. After that, you want to find a good, nice vantage point. Usually the top of a staircase will do, but really anywhere where you can get a good look at all the combat is a perfect place to go. Then you're going to want to reinforce some walls just to get those points, you know. Getting those points helps put you higher on the leaderboard, and even if y'all don't really win, you'll still be higher on the leaderboard and you'll get more renown from it. One important aspect to note is that I'm using my pistol. The reason I'm using my pistol is because it allows me to move faster and it increases my overall mobility. And the MP5, it really isn't that good of a gun no matter what you put on it, so you might as well just keep it put up and keep your pistol out. You'll be able to get the flank off on people a lot easier. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to kind of scout out the area and try and figure out where the enemy's coming from. You got to kind of roam around and just search, make sure that they're not popping in through any windows. Make sure to stay as far from the objective as possible because usually they don't come in right near the objective. You want to make sure you catch them before they get close to it. If you see that your teammates are struggling a little bit, you might want to go and try and get some of the kills that they're missing. Like, it's kind of their problem that they're dying, and it's really not your fault, so you shouldn't have to worry about them. You should just worry about getting the enemy down and winning. Now that you've taken care of all that, all you really got to do is find out where the enemy's going to come from and get the kill, secure the kill, and end the game for your team. And just like that, you win the game. So at this point, some of y'all might be thinking, but Maggle, you only did one round. How can we be so sure that this will work? How do we know that you are not just full of shit? Well, let's look at another round. I'll play another round and do the same thing and show you how successful it is. So as I was saying, as soon as you place down your armor pack and pick up your armor, you gotta make sure to destroy that thing as quick as possible, because if the enemy team gets their hands on it, it will greatly affect their ability to kill y'all. Like, y'all won't be able to take them down if they have armor on. So, of course, the best line of defense is a good offense. It's just getting rid of that armor pack, shooting it down, and making sure that they cannot get their grimy little fingers on it. Anytime you see a little drone, you have to shoot it. There's not really any point to shooting drones, it just gives you more points, and of course more points puts you higher on the leaderboard. Remember, as soon as you see a bare wall, you gotta remember to fortify it, you gotta get those points, you gotta contribute to your team.
10 seconds to insert.
You gotta contribute to your team and get those points and try and get as high on that leaderboard as possible. You always got to remember to place down your shield, make sure that the enemy has as much trouble as possible trying to get to your objective. It helps. Anytime you think that the situation might get a little hairy, it's always a good idea to switch to your pistol, just so you have that extra mobility and you can get that flank off. If you see your teammate and you think that he might be about to get headshotted, was that words? You think he might be about to get headshotted? Just leave him alone. Just back off. You don't want any part of that. At this point, you're probably thinking, but Maggle, why are you shooting at him with a pistol from that range? And I know you might be new to this game, But in Rainbow Six Siege, a headshot from any distance with any weapon is a kill, so I know it might sound a little silly, but trust me, it works. I've done it before, plenty of times. Pistols have very little recoil, and you can just unload and be like very, very accurate with them. Even from a distance, you just shoot as fast as you can, and the enemies will drop dead. And just like that, you secure the win for your team, and that's all it really takes to play Rook. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this very informative. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you found this helpful at all, don't forget to drop a like. Anyway, guys, peace out.
Thank you.